afternoon, everybody. What's going on? I am your host, Chef Linden, and this is my assistant, the great sous chef, Laura Lee. Yeah. Okay, y'all. What we're going to do today is we're going to teach you guys how to make something very simple and quick. Okay, we're going to do some nice cheeseburgers. Okay. I think we're going to have some fries with it.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to have some fries with it too, and we're going to have some fun as we make this. Okay, so let's get prepared. Let's get started. Let's show you the first things that we should do. First of all, before we do anything, wash our hands. Okay, you see, I already got my gloves on, but I'm going to take mine off and wash my hands as well because I was cooking up a little something a little earlier. So on to the kitchen. Come on, Brand. Come on. Come on over to our sink.
So you should wash your hands for 20 seconds. You wet your hands first, then you put soap and you rub together for 20 seconds. Get it nice and lathery.
Ah, nice and lathery.
Yes. Yes. You want to wash really good. Get rid of all the germs.
Get all up around your wrists, under your fingernails, everything. You want to get it good. Yeah. All right, all right. We almost done here. Cut that off. Dry hands. Go on, Laura Lee. All right, all right. Now that we got our hands nice and clean, we'll put on our gloves.
You want everything to stay clean and sanitized.
It's Laura Lee.
Sorry. We already cleaned and sanitized the cabinets and everything. That's first off, that's something that's normal. You keep a clean kitchen, you wipe down everything, and you have everything prepped. You don't want to be all over the place. So we're going to start with French fries. So we have an aluminum pan, and we're going to do them in the oven. Everything is not fried. So we're going to take the French fries, and we're going to put them in the aluminum pan, spread them out. Uh-oh. What was that?
That's a happy fry.
Yes.
That's a happy fry.
And then we have another bag.
And like Chef Laura Lee said, we try to promote healthy eating, healthy living, healthy lifestyle. So everything should not always be fried and things like that. So we're going to put these in the oven.
Yep.
I'm going to pull out our prep stuff as well.
So we're going to put them in the oven for 20 minutes on 400.
It's a bad oven right there, y'all. Y'all got to get one of those. All right, all right. We're going to grab our burgers. Also, Laura Lee, what kind of buns do we have? Because we get a little cute around here sometimes. What kind of buns?
Let me get the name right. How do you say that?
These are the brioche buns. These are brioche. Yeah. See, everybody ain't got those. You can't just get those anywhere. Yeah. Those was made by Uncle Fleming. All right.
Now we're going to prep the burgers. We're going to cook them on a George Foreman grill. You don't have to have a George Foreman grill. You can boil your burgers if you want. Put them in a little water, let them come to a boil. Then you boil them. You can put them on top of a grill. Any kind of grill that you have, you can use. You can fry, but we're trying to stay away from frying food. We're trying to do the healthy way.
Nice. Nice. But every once in a while you want something with a little grease on it. We get it. All right. All right, we got a few people eating today, so we're going to make a few patties. All right. How many we got eating with us, Laura Lee?
I want to say we have about 8.
Okay.
But we're only going to make 7. We're going to give the grill room.
Yes.
We have the grill heated up already. You can hear it sizzling,
Yes.
and it don't take long to cook on a George Foreman grill.
Yes. And a lot of times you'll see people use like spray starts like a Pam or something like that, and that's fine. You can use that as well. But we have the non-stick George Foreman, so it's not a necessity, but if you have it, you can use it.
Yes.
All right?
But on the George Foreman grill, you do not need anything.
Now, as you see, as we placed our burgers on the grill, we're going to close the top so they can cook from the top as well. And you can cook your burgers to your specification. If you like them medium well done, however you want them, you can do that. You can cook them to your specification. All right, so we'll just wait for that. We have some lettuce and some tomatoes that we prepped earlier. If you like condiments on yours, you can use mustard, you can use mayonnaise. A lot of people, obviously use ketchup. I like to put hot sauce on mine sometimes, depending on how I'm
Whatever
feeling.
your choice is. Some people like barbecue sauce. Whatever your choice is that you want to use to spice up your burger, you do it to your liking. But we want to promote healthy eating.
Chef Laura Lee, do you like the Q sauce? You like the barbecue?
No. I'm a simple eater. I don't have to have any sauce on mine. I'm just a simple. You can just give me my burger with lettuce and tomatoes, and I'm happy.
I get creative sometimes. I like to mix up stuff. We're not going to do that today for another video that we're going to come to you guys later with, but today we're going to keep it pretty simple. Also, a lot of times we'll season our burgers as well. So we have some seasoning that we'll use. What do we have? Sometimes I use seasoning salt, or you can use
Whatever
adobo,
seasoning you
salt,
want,
pepper.
but you don't want to start. We want to stay with the healthy kick. So you just want to sprinkle a little bit to your liking. That's
Just a little
fine.
flavor. Just a little flavor. All
And
right.
if you want, we have onions. We're going to caramelize onions.
Caramelize. Y'all get
These
that
are
word?
medallion onions. So for most people, onions give them gas. But medallions are usually good on the stomach. They're a little sweet, but they don't give you the tart taste. So we spray the pan already with a little bit of Spam. We're going to put on top of the stove. And we're going to just put a few onions in. It's your choice what you want to put on your burger. Some people like mushrooms.
I do.
Peppers,
Yep.
they might like hot peppers. So whatever it is that you like.
And when Chef Laura was telling you guys about different ways to prepare and make a burger, you can also use it in this kind of pan. You can prepare them in this kind of pan when you want to boil or steam them, like that. So you would use a pan like this, rather than the George Foreman. We would put a little water in the pan, put the burger on top. You can cover it, let it steam, and cook that way. All right? Let's see what we're looking like over here. Okay, we coming along. Y'all get a look at that? Yeah. Yep. So now we just wait now because everything is cooking. The onions are simmering and the fries are cooking. So we just kind of wait now, and
You have all your condiments ready. We have a little bit of mayo, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup.
that ketchup.
Yes. Lettuce, tomato, and if you just want a plain burger, we have regular cheese. We have, I want some fancy cheese. Pepper jack.
You got the pepper jack. I knew it was in there. I knew it was in there. See, Laura Lee takes us up to a whole nother level. That's Chef Laura Lee right there. She takes us to a whole new level. Sometimes we just got plain cheddar. She done went and got the pepper jack. Yes, sir.
So we have all that prep. I'm just going to check on our French fries.
And what I'll do is, now that they're softening up, the burgers are softening up on the top side, just give them just a little flavor.
Just a little flavor.
So you don't put too much on there, just a little flavor. And you got to remember, when you're cooking for others, everybody doesn't eat the same, the same way. Okay, so just a little bit. There you go. There you go. We'll let that simmer a little more. Ah, you hear that sound? That's a good burger.
Now, since I put the French fries in an oven, I'm gonna move them around because there's no grease in the pan. We want to try to stay away from that because you can get them crispy or to your liking in the oven. Everything doesn't call for oil. Wow, it's looking pretty good here.
Look very good.
We're just gonna stir them around a little bit so that they don't stick to the bottom.
Nice.
Can you hold that for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Just gonna move them around a little bit. There you go.
So you got to dance a little bit, shimmy a little bit. That's what you do when you love your food. See, that's where the flavor comes from. It ain't the seasoning, it's the shimmy. Now, Lee, can you please hand me a plate from the bottom?
Yes, sir.
And we'll just use that to put our spatula. We usually have a rest spoon that we use, but we don't have it here today. How those onions coming along, Chef
I'm checking
Lola?
the onions right now.
Okay. You hear that? We gonna flip a little bit here.
See, we have our onions. We're caramelizing them.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yes. See how nice and brown they're getting?
And I know we have a lot of young people who are watching this video who like to cook. One thing I want to let you know is you got to be careful. You know, you have to pay attention to what you're doing because all of this stuff is hot and it can burn you. You know, if you're not careful, you're not paying attention. So safety is always key. You know, gotta be safe with what you're doing. You know, when you become a veteran and a master chef like Laura Lee, then you could mess around a little bit. But always remember safety. Okay. All right. Laura Lee, I think everything is coming along nicely.
Yes, chef.
You did a magnificent job.
That's right.
Yeah. She did a magnificent job. See, you always want to cook with someone like Laura Lee, Chef Laura Lee, because she's very meticulous. She makes sure everything's clean, immaculate. You know, she preps everything, usually the night before, especially when we're doing something big. So it's great when she's cooking. I'm usually really the assistant, but we're having fun together today and we're co-hosting
we
today.
are.
So.
But Chef Francois wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep. Hey, Mama B.
Hey.
That's our other chef right there. That's Mama B right there. She do the real big meals, with the oxtails and the fried turkeys and all that old good stuff. She do all of that kind of stuff too. So we got a lot of chefs in the building. We got a lot of chefs, and we like to have fun and eat, and fellowship over a good meal. So, good cooking is for the soul. Let's go back on here and look at what our burgers are looking like. Okay.
There you go. Here's a big one. See,
Yep.
our onions are just about done. I'm gonna let them go for about another 30 seconds.
See how she just know that 30 seconds? That's that cooking eye. That's the cooking eye. 30 seconds. Laura Lee. Oh. Yes, indeed, everybody. Yes, indeed. And again, you cook it to your specification, how you like it. All right. Most of the people here like well done, or we got a few medium wells and stuff like that. But
I like mine as long as it's juicy. I don't like a dry burger.
Right.
So you just have to be careful and pay attention to what you like. On the George Foreman grill, it cooks it both sides, on the top, and it also cooks it on the bottom. So here we go. We're coming right along.
We are coming along nicely.
Yes.
And it doesn't take long. You know, about 15, 20 minutes tops. You know, you should be good to go.
For everything.
Everything. Yep.
I'm going to turn the onions off now and just let them sit. They actually look very good.
Yes, they do.
Nice, brown, light. You don't want to overcook them.
Mm-hmm.
But then you cook out all the flavor.
Look like Valdiana onions. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm just going to check on my French fries again. Chef Francois, can you please pass me the big spatula?
Yes. And when you're,
Look how nice and brown the French fries are coming out.
and you always pass it handle first.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm just going to flip them a little bit longer, a little bit more.
Ah, yes. You see that? Doesn't have a lot of grease or anything.
It doesn't have any grease at all.
Yep.
Okay. So now, what we're going to do is, burgers are just about done. We're going to do some with pepper jack and some plain cheese. I personally, I like either or, but the pepper jack gives it a little more flavor.
Nice little spice.
Chef Francois,
Ah.
what do you want?
I think that I'd like some pepper jack today. Yeah, I like the pepper jack. I'm feeling pepper jackery. Yeah. We are almost done, y'all. Come on up. See the grill marks and everything on there? That's not burnt. That's called grill marks, okay? For you whippersnappers out there who don't know nothing about messing around with this grill. Yes, indeedy, Rashidi. And a lot of times we had some music going, but we couldn't play any music today. The speakers weren't working today. The speakers weren't working today. All right.
Chef Francois, I think those look pretty good.
Yes, ma'am.
So
You think we're ready for some cheese?
I think we're ready for
Ready
some
for that
cheese.
thing?
I think we need to turn the burgers off now.
Yes, we can.
And add pepper jack, cheese to it.
You know, another thing that we like about the George Foreman, it has the catch tray here. So all the juice that slides down gets caught right here in the tray. So, you know, it's non-spill. You don't have a big mess. So that's good. Okay, here we go with the pepper jack. Okay. Mama B, what kind of cheese you want? Pepper jack. Pepper jack. All right. Okay. And if you can you guys get a look at our studio audience who came here to support us today? Yeah. Hey y'all, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, this is all love. This is what we do. This is all love around here. Now we just let the steam simmer. What I do is when I got the George Foreman grill, the melted cheese, sometimes I just bring it down a little bit. I don't put it all the way down and press it. I just hold it over a little bit so that steam can help melt the cheese a little faster. That's all.
Oh, and guess what?
Ah!
We have pickles.
Ah!
I like to garnish my burger also with a pickle.
I told y'all, she takes us to a whole nother level. And these pickles were just flown in from France. You know, so these ain't just ordinary pickles. These ain't come from up the block. These from France. I think in France they call them fwickles. That's what they call
What do
them.
they call them?
Fwickles.
Oh, Lord. You have to have a personality to work with this guy.
It's about having fun and loving what y'all do, guys.
Yes, that's
Absolutely.
what it is. Absolutely.
We got a wonderful cast of people here. wonderful cast of people here that really care about the community and our kids and what we do. And so we don't know any other way but to have fun and enjoy what we do. So
We're going to take our brioche.
So, ooh, that's a. Look
These are Lance's favorites.
those are my favorites. Look,
Brioche.
get close over here, Coach Brantley.
And actually, I kind of like them too.
Yeah, she wasn't a believer at first,
I wasn't.
and you see that see
But
that
you
glaze
brought
on
me
there?
in.
Look at that! Don't that look good? Coming to you in TV land. I know y'all want some of that. Yes, Lord. Okay.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, the cheese is nice and melted, and now we are ready to put them on our buns, and we are ready to serve. We got have our garnish over
We
here,
have our lettuce.
and again,
We
this
have our
is for you,
tomatoes.
your specification, however you like.
Everything all prepped, pickles, whatever you like, we have available. If it's something else that you want, you're welcome to add whatever it is that you want to add to your burger.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay. I say we're ready.
Yep. And as far as the cooking part of it, the cooking portion, that's pretty much it. You guys seen how we sauteed our onions, how we cooked our burgers, how we oven baked our fries, and we ready to rock and roll from there. Now it's time for the best part. Feed that belly. I gotta stop eating this stuff. Get too big.
Okay.
Nice. We have our utensils to grab, so you know you're not using your hands or being unsanitary.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Excellent job, Chef Laura Lee.
Thank you, Chef Francois.
Ow!
Okay, so now we're gonna start making a burger. We're gonna put it together. It's already made. You take your cheese. I'm gonna make Chef Francois burger. What would you like? I know he likes a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna let him make his own.
Okay.
I'm gonna
all
let
right.
him put it together.
Okay. Now,
I'm gonna make mine the way I would like to make mine.
what I usually do is, like I said, I like to add some condiments to mine or what have you. So what I would do is I would take some mustard, spread it on my bun. I would take some mayonnaise, spread it on the other side of the bun because I'm really particular. Then I would add some lettuce. I would add tomato, top it with a pickle, some onions, and then a little ketchup on the top. We don't have any hot sauce, but I like a little dab of hot sauce, give it a little twang. That's what we call it. Put a little twang to it. So here we go. Here, separate knives so you don't dip all in there. We're gonna take a little mayo. That's that brioche. You're just gonna nice and gently rub him across. Rub him across. Not too much, but just enough to your liking. So we're going to do that. Also, I'm going to sit that there. Now, I like mine on the other side of the bun, so I'll turn it over. And then I'll put a little mustard. I like the spicy mustard. When I'm eating burgers or hot dogs, I don't use the yellow mustard. I like the spicy mustard. Got that kick to it. Or you know what's even good? If they have the mustard now with the horseradish in it. Yeah, I like that. Get all in your nose. All right, we're gonna put that there. Okay, then I'll turn that back over here.
Look at our beautiful French fries.
That is beautiful.
Nice, brown, the way you like them.
That's beautiful golden brown.
And no oil added to it.
That is some beautiful golden brown goodness. Okay, we're going to get some lettuce. Okay, we're going to grab a tomato. We're going to grab, actually, a pickle here. We're going to grab a pickle.
Chef Francois, would you like some onions?
Absolutely.
Where would you like them, sir?
Absolutely. Go on and drizzle a few on over the top of that. And I'm going to take my second onion, drop him over there. And now, I'll take, hey! There go my man. Y'all get a picture of our studio audience.
And then we're gonna add some French
A
fries.
little
to it.
ketchup. See, then what I would do, I would take my hot sauce and drop it right in the middle. Bam, bam. We're gonna cover that. Make a little room for the fries. Thank you, Chef Laura Lee.
You're welcome, Chef Francois.
And there you go.
And here you have it.
There you go.
A nice burger. Have it your way.
Ooh, you talking that talk, Chef Laura Lee. Look at that. Look at that. However you like it. However you like it. Yeah. That's it there. That's good eating there. We'll put a little ketchup on my fries. And we're ready to go. And that's basically it. That's essentially it. There you have it. We have burgers, fries, and love.
And we want to thank you for joining us today at LMPC.
So-
We had a wonderful time presenting to you, and we hope you enjoyed watching.
So from Chef Lancois and Chef Laura Lee, we thank you guys for your time, and we hope that you enjoyed this video. We see you soon.